Jiang-Ho? Uncle Jiang? Is it about my real family? Ah, no. An announcement at the First Star banquet should concern everyone, right? This year's first jar of wine must be something special. If Uncle Jiang were here, he'd beg Aunt Han for just one sip.
Couldn't even tell there was someone there.
Ends of the earth, inches apart. Ends of the earth, inches apart. The world is vast, but sleep comes first. Now take the map and be on your way.
young master. You wish to come aboard?
Well, I don't understand what it. Oh, it's photo mode. I don't want that. I wish I had a better PC with better graphics on it, so I can actually see how good this game is. I mean, the graphics look absolutely phenomenal.
Savory lovers, don't miss out on this stew meat I made.
No one in all of Heaven's Pier makes better honey pear balls than I do.
Our brewing's the best! Yo ho! Our wine's got the zest! A bit to the right. Yep, there. That'll do.
Uncle Joe, setting up the tent early, I see.
Too many visitors for Drunken Immortal Month this year. Gotta get the tents up quick before the sun rises and a crowd forms. By the way, where's Ruby? Did she drag you off somewhere again?
Nothing gets by you. She's with Beard Guang's caravan. They'll be here soon.
So, Beard Guang's come again this year. And what did Ruby buy from him?
Nothing really. We just happened to pass by and took a look.
She's always running off looking for heroes. Won't even come home to eat. I give up on her. Madame Han was looking for you just now. Better hurry back, or she'll have you kneeling in a corner again.
This year's Drunken Immortal Month is quite lively. Has Tiang still not...
Young wanderer, I have something valuable here. Look! Young wanderer, I have something valuable here. Look!
Young wanderer, come and see. A treasure that saves 20 years of hard work. Wait, this is a treasure map! That is right. You know Killerblade, don't you? That famous bandit. They say his gold could buy a map marks Killerblade's hidden treasure. You know, Drunken Immortal Month has begun. U.S. outsiders come to Heaven's Pier just for parting tears. All we can do now is wait. A jar of premium parting tears is worth its weight in gold. If I weren't waiting for that wine, I'd have gone searching. You understand, we Jianggu wanderers are busy. No, I don't want money. Just one jar of parting tears, the best currency during Drunken Immortal Month.
don't quite understand a lot of this game, to be honest with you. shield on him. I just got messed up by the swan. Absolutely wiped. I see the tutorials on this game. I was playing on keyboard and mouse, and now I'm playing on controller, so I've got no idea what any of the buttons are meant to be. I don't know how to get it up to find out.
Savory lovers, don't miss out on this stew meat I made.
So why didn't it let me capture him? I don't understand that. Oh, so two generals cannot face each other or face the same line. Well, thanks for telling me that now. The general can only move one pace. Okay. What do we think? Because this isn't making sense to me at all. What's going on? So now why can't I take that? I don't quite understand what I meant to do. Figured it out in the end. That's a bit complicated. Oh, he's gonna take it. Oh, he can't. I thought I knew what I was doing, but clearly I don't. Clearly I do. Let's get back to the game before I sit here and play this all day.
Honey pear balls. Sweet, refreshing, and full of joy.
Savory lovers, don't miss out on this stew meat I made. Get your stew meat with rice. Immortal.
Greetings, young master.
tells me I'm not meant to kill these people. Something tells me I'm not meant to kill him or attack him, but I'm not sure. I'm really not quite sure, but we'll see.
Greetings, young master.
Savory lovers, don't miss out on this stew meat I made.
Where does Aunt Han get the money to host the first jar banquet? I've never seen her flaunt any wealth before.
Where's my pack?
killer blade has slipped into Qinghe too. The first jar banquet this year won't be peaceful. Aunt Han isn't waiting for me at the door like she usually is. Whatever big news there is can wait. I need to find a way to calm her down first.
Miss Han, more wine!
What about my food, Miss Han? Is it ready?
What is with this Miss Han? It's madam to you. Get me this, get me that. Go to the kitchen and get it yourselves.
This year's Drunken Immortal month just only started, and the madam's already fuming. That boy of yours has got you mad again, hasn't he? Well, speak of the devil.
My, would you look at who the wind finally blew back home.
Let's calm down first, Aunt Han. Being angry will give you wrinkles. I know. I should have come back earlier. But it really wasn't my fault. I was ambushed by a bandit in black at Uncle Jiang's hut.
A bandit
and
in black? Are you hurt?
No, I wasn't hurt. It was just that the bandit was skilled, and my pendant was stolen. His swordplay was fierce and swift, always shifting and changing. He was like a raging storm, brought down an entire bamboo grove. If only I could go to the Jianghu and learn martial arts, I'd be able to take him for sure.
Jianghu. All you ever talk about is the Jianghu. Yammering about it for a decade. You trying to drive me crazy?
Aunt Han, why won't you let me go to the Jianghu? Not a word from Uncle Jiang. Doesn't that worry you? Whoever took the pendant might be connected to him. He even left a mark on the cabin. Kind of like a flaming lung pattern.
And what of it? After all, you are certainly not leaving Heaven's Pier. There are a lot of strangers in town lately. Do not stir up trouble.
Hey, madam! Bring the wine, eh?
Are you just going to stand there? Go bring those tables their wine.
Aunt Han, what's the big news you're going to announce at the banquet? Aunt Han, fine, keep your secrets. Aunt Han, what's the big news you're going to... Aunt Han, fine, keep your secrets.
I tell ya, no one's wine is better than Blissful Retreats. I'll be here for Drunken Immortal Month, drinking from the first day to the last. I'll stay as long as I can, what with the roads being so dangerous this year. They make me a nervous wreck.
You southern road merchants don't know how good you got it. Try going north to Yanyan. At best, you lose your money. At worst, your life.
Southern Road? Which Southern Road? Have you been to Weiyang City?
Well, young master, hello there. I'm heading east, passing right through Weiyang City. Is Blissful Retreat looking to do business there too?
Business? No, I've just never been there. Curious, that's all.
Well, I'm not much of a talker, but people say Weiyang makes the world prosper. In Weiyang City, I saw shops filled with exotic goods, and tea houses and taverns full of people decked in silks and pearls. It's truly a place of silk, flowers, and honey. On the water platforms at street corners, they even offer dried fruits, fresh fruits, salted sours, and preserves. All changed daily and never a one missing. And it's all free.
Free? Who pays for those fruits? Surely not every household in the city can afford such generosity.
Have you forgotten who owns Weiyang City?
Ah, you mean Master Wen?
Exactly. Master Wen. His Weiyang City stands on water. Decorated doors, gates, towers, and pavilions, all rising from vast waves. Blue skies.
Since when did the four get ranked?
I don't care what the Zhanghu says. That's how we see it. Last year at Weiyang City's water festival, a woman stole a golden cup from Master Wen's banquet. She told Master Wen she sneaked out to see the Ember of East.
No need to guess. Just tell us.
Master Wen had all the golden cups from the banquet thrown into the water for people to take. The water sparkled with floating gold. Real gold. All of it. Such a generous and righteous man. Of course he's the foremost of the four. Ah, if only I'd been there. I'd have a...
If Weiyang City is so wonderful, why are you here in Heaven's Pier?
Well, some are born to live there, others to run merchant routes. What can you do? Heaven's Pier is nice too. Not many places left where you can live in peace. So, young master, sell me 100 jars of parting tears today. And next year, I guarantee you can open a second inn in Weiyang City.
You'd have to take that up with Aunt Han. For now, you all enjoy your drinks. Aunt Han, what's the big news you're going to announce at the banquet? Aunt Han. Fine, keep your secrets. You came on the northern road, sir. Then, do you know what Yenyun is like now?
We all know how cruel the Khitan are. 2 years ago, the late Emperor... his march to the north. I saw those troops by the Yellow River. So strong, So fierce. Who knew the commander would die, leaving the army with a bunch of fools? Good thing the Northern Vow kept Wang Qing's spirit and fought to the death, or none of us would be here.
The march to the north? Ha! 2 years ago, the people of Yan'an sent all the supplies they had to the battlefield. And, well, for decades, it's been one war after another on account of this dynasty or that official. Yan'an's drained dry. Been ages since we've seen anyone take the road to Yenyun. If we stand together and keep the faith, Yenyun will be ours again. After all, aren't the heroes of the Zhonghu better than those Cheaton dogs?
Zhonghu Wanderers? If they were all trustworthy, would Wang Qing have fallen at Zhongju Bridge? What's with that look?
True. Just as I mean, you don't avoid the...
What's Killer Blade?
Killer Blade is a man, over 10 years back. Next morning, they used poles to get it down. And inside was... the head of a man! Someone ended up on the wrong... Later, they found the body belonging to the head right where the mountain had split.
Huh? How'd you know it was Killer Blade? Didn't you just say no one saw him? After committing... That head was Master Bai of the North Alliance. At first, no one in the Zhonghu knew who had done it. Before leaving, they claimed Killer Blade was their 13th brother.
We've heard of Killer Blade too. As for...
Were they in league together?
The 12 Calamities is old news. That's why you don't know. 12 people, all related, who just killed, robbed, and kidnapped. Killer Blade has his temper. Cross him, and you're dead. But he keeps his word. Well, that's why, after getting involved with the 12 Calamities, he was always bending over backward. The 12 weren't happy about this. They wanted to part ways, but feared his temper. So, they set a trap at a banquet, and wouldn't you know, his blade left 11 dead. And Killer Blade took that and drank wine from it. Ugh.
Wine? Wait, why 11? Weren't there 12?
To tell you that, I'd have to tell you about that blade of his. Wine's gone.
I'm gonna be back in 2 minutes. I'm gonna go and get a bowl of cereal. Sorry, baby.
so you're interested too, young master. Then I'll go on. At first, Killer Blade was the name of his purple gold blade. Later, it became his name. That blade was forged from dark iron from the heavenly pool. And that dark iron, it was a gift from Zhang Wangchou, the first of the 12 calamities. Hey, I'm not making this up. Just ask anyone at the border. Because of that, he swore never to use the blade on Zhang Wangchou. He probably never guessed that years later, when fighting Zhang for his life, he'd have to drop his blade and use his bare fists.
So Zhong had the advantage, 11 helpers, and Killer Blade's promise not to use his blade, and he still lost? Killer Blade must be some fighter.
Nonsense, he's just lucky. Without Well of Heaven sex meddling, he'd be dead and gone by now. But luck can change. If a man doesn't value his life or try to do good, he tends to make enemies. Then Killer Blade can become the Killed Blade in no time.
You're a Chenghu wanderer yourself, aren't you, sir?
That's right. I heard Killer Blade left the border and has shown up here in Qingha. So, I came to see whose blade is really a killer. Mine or his.
Ah.
Young master, there's a guest in the side room. Go see to them for me, eh?
Not words of love nor wine's relief can stay the sting of parting's grief. So this is parting tears?
It seems you know your wine. If you drink the parting tears of Heaven's Pier, it brings to mind the one you missed most in this life.
Huh? The one I miss most? Then tell me this. Does hatred count as missing someone?
Well, missing someone means you're thinking about them. And love and hate both fit that bill, right?
How interesting. If I can't taste wine this good again next year, that'd be a real shame.
If you like it, come back next year when the pear blossoms bloom.
Huh? Now that I look at you, you're quite lovely. I just wonder if that perky little nose has ever caught the scent of a swordsman. The scent of a filthy man.
What are you standing there for? Party this hour and the serving dishes have yet to arrive. Go to the kiln and look into it.
Right.
Madam, your face seems familiar. Have we met before? Consider it a reunion of old friends. Share a drink.
do? What to do? So many fine porcelain pieces broken. Madame Han will kill me. Oh no, no, no! Oh my, young master!
Things really got smashed to pieces here. Tell me what happened.
There are so many visitors for Drunken Immortal Month, and things were quiet here at the kiln, so I went for a duel with someone. When I returned, everything was like this. Door wide open.
Is anything missing?
Nothing! I counted everything! It couldn't be ghosts from the Ghost Temple, could it?
There are no such things as ghosts. Go find Dingso for more jars. I'll investigate here.